In this video, I'm going to show you how you can download and install ChatGPT Atlas. So let's see how we can do this thing. At first, I'm going to open Safari browser, and once Safari browser is open, I'm just accessing google.com. And once we are in the google.com, then I'm going to type ChatGPT. This is the ChatGPT, then Atlas. And after typing it, I'm going to hit the return key of my keyboard. So here I see the ChatGPT Atlas is there. So this is the actual URL, chatgpt.com Atlas. And to download and install it, at first, basically we need to access this site. I'm going to click here so that it will be open like this. And there is two big button to download this ChatGPT Atlas for our Mac computer. And next to it, it has some examples how to use that. How to use ChatGPT to find those information like that. Anyway, so to download it, we have to press this download for macOS, this button, either this button or that button, that is fine. Or you can press this download button, and from here you can also start download this software, macOS and for Windows. If you want to download for Windows, you just need to come this page, and from here you have to download this thing. So let's see how we can download for macOS, because I'm going to show you how to download and install this ChatGPT Atlas for our Mac. So I'm going to click here, and very shortly it will bring this window to start downloading. I'm going to press the allow button to start the download, and very shortly it will be downloaded. And here I see it is downloading, and once the download is finished, then we can start the installation. So I'm going to minimize this thing because we don't need it anymore, and then I'm going to open Finder, and I'm going to access downloads folder, and here I see this is a DMG file and ChatGPT Atlas. And to install it, we just need to double click over there. So once we double click over there, it will be looking like this: ChatGPT Atlas, an application, and we need to drag this icon inside this application, then only it will be start installation. So I'm going to drag it and drop it inside this application folder, and very shortly it will complete the installation. Now once it is installed successfully, then we can close this thing. Also, we don't need this DMG file. I'm going to remove this totally, and I'm also going to empty the trash so that that file will not accumulate, will not keep any space. So now it's empty. Now let's open that Comet browser, not Comet browser, the Atlas browser is installed successfully. Now let's try to run it to check whether it is working properly or not. We can go to Spotlight search, and then we start typing Atlas, and very shortly if you start typing ATA, it will try to now let's run the Atlas. Now let's try to run the ChatGPT Atlas browser. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click this Spotlight search, and very shortly it will be open like this. Now I'm going to type Atlas. If we start typing 80, then it will show everything like that, Atlas. So here I see ChatGPT Atlas is there. Just double click over there, and you will see the ChatGPT Atlas is trying to open, but Mac is giving us this type of warning that this application is an app downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? We have to press open button to continue the opening the application, and once I press the open, very shortly it will start showing like this. So welcome to ChatGPT Atlas. Atlas combines ChatGPT and web browsing is one powerful tool. Ask questions and get personalized suggestions, and let ChatGPT complete tasks all in one place. So basically, this is actually a browser which has integration with ChatGPT, nothing else. I feel like it's like add-on within browser. Like with if you integrate ChatGPT extension with Safari browser or Chrome browser, it will be similar like this. Nothing fancy, I think so. Maybe in future they will bring some more extra benefit, but let's see how to open it. So I'm going to close this icon. Again, I'm going to click here. So basically it is not letting me inside, letting me use this browser unless I log in. So there is no other option, so we have to log in the ChatGPT, and very shortly it is trying to open this browser like this way. So here it is showing welcome back, and now let's try to open it without logging ChatGPT. So I'm going to press Command T key altogether, or file new tab. So nothing is working. So basically we must need to sign in our ChatGPT account. So let's sign in. I'm going to press this continue with Google button, and then it's asking to type the email address for my Gmail account. So I'm going to type fewsteps.email, and then I need to type the password. Once I type the password, then I'm going to press the next button, and very shortly it will be able to log in my account. Let's see whether it is able to log in my account or not. And here it is showing import from another browser. I'm not going to import anything, so I'm going to press escape button and turn on browser memories. So this feature basically it will try to read everything of your browser, whatever you are doing. So it is showing private, but I'm not sure how much private it will be. So I don't trust this type of like this type of software. But if you want, you can enable. But for me, I'm going to choose skip this option, and then there is only one button, continue. We must need to press this continue button, and now there is another also button, continue. I'm going to press there, and now it is asking to change the default browser. I will never do this thing because Safari is the best browser for my Mac, and I don't trust any other browser. So this is the best browser so far I saw. So I'm not going to use as default. I'm going to use skip for this case. And here it is mentioning that we are all set, welcome to Atlas, and then press the done button. And once I press the done button, and it is like that. So this is the first look of ChatGPT Atlas. Here you can create new tab. You can access any other site. Let's see whether it is able to access apple.com. Yes, it is able to access apple.com. So basically this browser just integrated the ChatGPT, nothing fancy, but people are becoming like very much interested to use it. Maybe in future they will integrate something, but by that time I think Apple, Safari, or some other browser, they will also integrate this thing also. So that's it. In this way we can easily download and install ChatGPT Atlas on our Mac computer, and after that we can use it as a regular browser. There is nothing fancy, I will say again, just a new browser.